Hi there, Aquarius. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 18th of November. There's been a huge amount of influence on your sector of work, life role, and even how other people see you. This is known as the solar midheaven or 10th house. This area has been made more complex of late because Mercury has been sweeping backwards and forwards, but been combining with strict Saturn, your co-ruler. And it's going to do that again this week, but there's no need to be downhearted about this. I do feel that the solutions to some of the problems that you've been grappling with can start to show themselves. But at the start of this week, we're still dealing with the fallout from last week's full moon, which was saying to you, if you weren't getting enough balance in your life, if it has been too much towards outer commitments and not enough on your own needs, well, you still need to be mindful of that. And of course, Uranus, your other co-ruler, clashed at the end of last week also with Pluto and Venus. And Pluto and Venus are still pretty close together as this week begins, although by Tuesday Venus does start to pick up speed and move away, but it does suggest that there could be something going on romantically which is exciting but also challenging, or perhaps some information that you'd rather keep confidential has had a tendency to creep out into the open. It's not a great time at the very start of this week to share anything that you would rather keep very much to yourself. So if there is someone in your circle who tends to be a bit indiscreet or gossipy, don't tell them. However, as this week goes on, then Venus goes on to be a fantastic asset to us all. And for you, the suggestion is that the discreet things that you do behind the scenes, the feelers that you put out, and the way that you can do a job or do an assignment for someone in a way which is very much in keeping with what they want. You don't necessarily have to shout it from the rooftops. Can actually be something that wins you plaudits because it gives you a sense of credibility and that you're trustworthy. So if someone does tell you something very important to do with your work, it is vital that you do keep it to yourself. And there is a fantastic link still between Jupiter and Mars, which is suggesting that maybe you will feel much more speculative and risk-taking when it comes to marshalling your resources. By Friday, however, the most exciting event of the week occurs for you, I feel, Aquarius, because the Sun moves into the friendliest part of your horoscope, an area which can really see you buzzed up over the next 4 weeks. And of course, because the Christmas festivities are fast approaching, your timing is absolutely perfect. This is going to put you at the centre of things, and it's going to be an opportunity to reclaim your circle of friends and to get that balance back in that much more. But ironically, for a few days from Friday, the Sun does get mixed up in a bit of a squall with Neptune, and friendships and money, unfortunately, don't go together very well. So just wait until the start of the week following this one before you make any key decisions about long-term future hopes. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.